Friday, February 21st. Favorable conditions. Just like the day before, this day had a nice trend to take advantage of. Starting off, the trend was clear, so I looked for shorts. I had an order up here, but I cancelled it after waiting for a while. I entered after a candle closed, rejecting from the zone. After immediately being 10 points in profit, price started going against me and I added another contract. When it got close to my stop, I realized I should move it up a bit because it was right at resistance. I got very lucky with that, and after getting very close to being stopped out, I added another contract. Then I took one off to minimize the loss if price were to continue up. This dance went on for a while, price going against me and me adding another contract at a better price. Until finally it broke down and I started taking profits. I took one when price slowed down and then another, but then it closed bearishly, so I added another back. My take profit near the lows was hit and I trailed the remaining contract. Then I tried adding another contract, but it stopped me out for break even for a nice profit. I wanted to get back in a short, so I waited for the first rejection from a zone and entered. I had a very hard time holding on because I didn't want to give back any of my profits, so I exited at break even. Then I watched price continue down slowly and hurried to get back in. That was a bad entry and I got kicked out, only for price to then dump immediately to my target due to news. The first two trades were great. The last one wasn't very good, but it almost worked. I got lucky for not being stopped out in the first trade, and I should have just left the order I had on at the start. In any case, I managed the trade well and got out with a great profit. The second trade was also great and would have worked out had I had the strength to hold on. What was good about this trading? I managed the first trade well, I added to a winner, I had decent adds and exits, and I locked myself out after being stupid. To improve, I lost my patience after the first trade, and I gave back profits for no good reason. This day was a great end to a fantastic week. I went with the trend and it paid off. The last time I had such a profitable week was incidentally also after returning from a break. It was nice to finally close a green week after over 2 months of consistent losing. Thanks for watching and hopefully you learned something. This has been Nimble Trading.